Y'all know what time it is. It's the last of 2K7. 2K7 finals. Yes, sir. Let's get this ready already. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Let's get the Cuse jerseys.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you.
Loud.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
I'm getting rattled as well. Yeah, me too.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Here's Bradley. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. Bradley's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bruins. And he drives in. Francis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's hard to anticipate Francis's drive or what he's going to do because he's got such burst in his offensive attack.
Here's Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, come on, guys.
Garnett against Nelson. And the dunk by Boozer.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there.
Got that pretty final.
The Bruins leading by 8.
Haven't seen that.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Bro, Reggie Miller on UCLA. Forgot.
Outside Arenas. Banked in off the glass. And the Bruins lead by 10.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Francis' shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Allen's shot is off. Anthony against Miller. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Wow, there's no shortage of style
Keep the momentum.
to Anthony's game. Give him the chance, and he'll put on the
Keep the
show.
momentum. Keep the momentum.
Outside Arenas. Pulls up. Chris Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Peterson. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
His penis.
And when Mo Pete
He's
finds
too
his
fat.
rhythm, watch out.
He's stuck in
Because
his
he's capable
face. Stuck in the
of lining it up.
Poked away, and they're moving it up. The finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Running the floor with reckless abandon. That's great hustle on the break.
Outside Arenas, pass to Bradley, over Kaman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned
So
those
he
free
missed.
throws.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Anthony on the wing. A three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yes, sir.
Anthony's got 41.
Oh my goodness, bro. Melo's his jump shot is too wet.
Releases.
It's too wet.
Ball's only in his hands for a split second.
Swiped it away. Here's the break. To take the lead. And again.
Oh my goodness.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record.
To take the lead, what's going to happen
He's
next?
caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Arenas attacking. Oh, and the jam by Arenas. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 assists.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
Shot from 12. Boozer gets the bucket.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control.
Yes.
We've committed way too many
Let's
fouls.
go.
We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Arenas against Boozer. Miller outside.
Oh, now those threes are coming out.
Rebounded by Kamen. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Francis. And the rejection by Bradley. Anthony down low. Guarded by Kirilenko. Pass to Wesley. From the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Arenas. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got rebound number 13 with that last one. There's the drive. Here's Francis. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Kirilenko. Kamen with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like how Wesley challenges the defense and how he initiates the contact on his shot.
Good on shock the world.
Making it look
Shock the world.
effortless. Send this guy to the stripe.
Shock the world.
He's going to cash
You gotta
in
beat
more than
UCLA
not.
in the national
Well here in the
championship.
4th quarter, 50%.
And they're two kids.
And here's Arenas outside. Chris Kamen pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drive.
That was going to do it
From
again.
here.
Here's Anthony. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Garnett. Kirilenko the pass to Arenas. Sinks the three-pointer. Arenas has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
It's Anthony with the... And again!
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the
That
franchise
was too
record
wet.
for most
It's too
points in a
wet.
playoff game.
It's
This
too
guy
wet.
is
It's too
quiet.
wet. Too wet.
It's Garnett on the wing. Back to Arenas. Latrey. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 9 assists now tonight. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Garnett, and he could not get that one to go.
This creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
And it's tied up that one.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Francis, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And Francis, fearless as a player, somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
See, Francis, the prospect he was projected to do.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Miller, the pass to Lincoln. Taken away by Anthony. And here's the fast break. Hits it again. Wow.
Yes, sir, and one.
Making it look easy. And that tacks another big point onto the lead.
52? No way. Did I read that right? No way Melo has 52.
Timeout called the Bruins. Turning here to our analysts.
No way he
factors,
scores
guys, come to your mind.
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
52. I'm not even joking.
Off the inbound. Arenas misses, and now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
A physical guy, Anthony, might have to get used to these trips to the line.
Melo is what's going to make or break UCLA.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Timeout called the Bruins. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah,
Syracuse is hungry. They're hungry for some
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
Garnett dishes to Bradley. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Anthony on the wing. Jacks up a three. And
oh my goodness. Melo, he's too wet. He's too wet. He's too wet. He's too wet. He's wet. He's wet as hell.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single game record for postseason scoring. Here's Anthony. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
Yeah, Melo, man, he's crazy, yo. I don't even know what that kind of performance was, dude. Like, what? Was he sucking or fucking? Alright, we got the white.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Okay. Just one bad turnover. Okay, I think I might have came in a little bit too late. 4 minutes down in 20 points.
The Bruins leading by 20. Allen kicks to Billups. Here's Woods. He's covered by Boozer. Phillips, a screen on Wesley. Allen's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Anthony for three. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got 23 points.
Yeah, and it seems to come naturally to Anthony. He just finds ways to score with consistency.
Phillips with the bucket.
Incredible ball handling by him right there. That's almost impossible to defend against.
Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. 26 points for him.
And Melo can hit this shot, especially when given that amount of room.
The Bruins have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The shake. Phillips, no good. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They get it again. A second chance effort, and Boozer lays it in.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
Phillips goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. Phillips has got 13 points in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Good on the triple.
Another.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Phillips. It's good.
Oh, my
Phillips
goodness.
has got 11 points in the quarter.
And great to see Billups getting his own shots as well, not just focusing on facilitating.
David Wesley on the wing. Fires for three. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound. Billups has got his sixth rebound on the night. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anthony. Here's Kaman. Lays it up off the glass.
Doing big man things. Kaman battles to get the rebound and finish the play with some strength.
The Bruins leading by 13. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And finished off by Kaman.
Defense throws everything at Kaman inside, but he's still able to force his way through and finish.
Timeout called the Bruins.
There's a minute and 56. There's UCLA.
1:56 left in the fourth. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the...
Carmelo, he still is the highest scoring in this, though. He's definitely going to get Finals MVP. UCLA, if they win it, I don't know about that.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Oh my God. That's impossible. That's impossible. I was about to say, like, maybe I can come back. Nope, that's impossible to come back from. That's impossible to come back from. Yeah, UCLA, they fucked Syracuse in Game 3. They even get to play. Made 1-3 and lost. I'll play
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's the Bruins with the ball. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
Are you kidding me?
Chance
Foul
for a three-point.
already? I'll play the second quarter. Let me get a good lead.
Garnett the pass to Foyle. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Billups. Dampier pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
Mercy, mercy me.
The quickness of France is so good at getting to the basket.
And it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball.
I haven't gotten that too.
Checking in for the away team, number 5, Juwan Howard.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Billups. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Some great action here early as we have the first quarter marked in a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Garnett dishes to Billups.
Yes,
Tonight,
I did.
for the third time, he's
Yes,
0
I
for
did.
3.
You're fucking looks like you're
He
about
got
to.
48% from the floor. Looking good. And that
I know
one's
what
good.
I know what
Francis.
you look like when
On
you're
or
about to
off the
spit
ball,
on
Francis is a threat. Someone who
Oh,
can
that's why
flat
it's
out
clean.
light it up.
Being in this game, 45%. Pass to Miller. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Evans.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the card.
Francis passes to Peterson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Miller. Garnett outside.
Come on. It's going to happen. It's going to
Here's
happen.
Foyle. Over Dampier. Stripped away. Evans against Garnett. Throws it up high. And stolen by Billups. Lob pass to Garnett. And it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball. Andre Kirilenko checked in for Foyle. Pass to Garnett. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson.
Yes.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Francis. The 3.
Yes, sir.
Garnett
No.
grabs the board. Knocked away. Pass to Billups. Off on the layup. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Puts it up. Francis' shot is
Oh,
off.
come on.
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Bruins. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Miller's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far.
What the hell was that?
As the Bruins gain possession.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was.
Just like that, the lead diminishes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Arenas. It falls for the 6th time.
Oh, okay. Fourth quarter, it's actually a close game. We need to jump in now. Definitely need to jump in.
That one good for 2.
No.
31 points
KG.
for Garnett.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yes, sir.
It goes. Bruins lead has got back down to 5 as they get the points there from Carmelo Anthony. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Arenas and Boozer with the block.
And some aggressive defense
What?
from Boozer, just attacking.
How's that a foul?
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
That's some bungle. That's some bungle
They
shit.
were stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside.
And one. Yes, sir. And one.
Opportunity to cash in near the hoop.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Melo.
You want taking this shot. Anthony, a natural scorer in any
Suck,
situation.
The Bruins making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
See that.
Here's Arenas. And it's sent
Get
back
that
by
out of
Keenan.
here.
Pass to Wesley. Three-pointer.
No.
The miss. The Bruins leading by 4. Allen right side. And here's Miller. And a great
No,
assist.
Reggie Miller with a 3.
That one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Anthony. Over Allen. And that one's good.
Yes, sir.
And that's now 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, and it seems to come naturally to Anthony. He just finds ways to score with consistency.
Pulled loose. Fast break. Here they come. Excellent D there from Allen.
No way.
Around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Shots good by
No.
It's been this way since
Come on,
that
bro.
time.
This
So
UCLA
the
team is crazy.
from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 28.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. Perimeter bomb
Yes,
fest
sir.
going on right now.
Yes, sir. 122, 124.
I mean, he
1 minute, 30
lives
seconds.
with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this,
Within
watch
2
out.
points.
Break,
Yes.
here we go. There's the lob to the hoop.
Yes.
And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
And the camera views the ref's ass.
And it's the Bruins
That's great.
with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Arenas. And again, unable
No
to
good.
change.
Melo to give Syracuse the lead.
Because his team
They were just down
depended on
8.
him to score,
They were
especially
just
when the game is
down
tight.
8.
And so the timeout by
A minute
Phil
ago.
Jackson here.
Less than a minute ago. Clutch. Clutch.
And
By
he's
Carmelo
excited
there.
about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be.
He's got 33 points. Oh my
take
goodness.
That means big plays and
Phil
big
Jackson,
shots.
is he
We'll
coaching LA? He does. I think he is.
Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yes,
and it's the
Coach
Bruins
UCLA.
with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Garnett. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Wesley. It's good.
Yes, sir. David Wesley finally putting in that work. That spin move. Yes, sir. And then easy layup. How clean was that?
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll
Steve
see
Francis.
What
can he do? He's become
on this trip.
an
They can't
insane
continue to come up
type
empty.
of
Timeout
two
call,
star
the Bruins.
for Melo's team. The passing point guard and also a shooting point guard. He's been all that. Man. He can dunk too. He's one of the greatest dunkers as well. Like, man, he really is the prospect that he's supposed to be. That show-stopping point guard with the show-stopping forward, Melo.
52 seconds left in the game. Pass to Garnett.
Melo's
And
three is
here's
just
Allen,
too wet,
covered
though.
by Anthony. Garnett. Good D by Boozer. Money.
Oh.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
30
No,
seconds left in
no.
the fourth quarter.
Boy, and that is a
The
bunch
shot
of rebounds
misses.
for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Guys, they're not
Melo's
gonna
got the
be
court to
any rush on
himself.
this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Bro, what is the what is it? What is the controls?
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Timeout called, the Bruins. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
On the wing, Miller, covered by Wesley. Count it! And he
Okay,
has
Reggie.
brought them to within 2 points.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding his shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him
Bang.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Bang.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes
Crazy.
it a two-possession
They're gonna
game.
lose when they're winning the gold and blue, but they'll win when they're winning the white. Wearing the white side.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
This is the last time they're gonna be wearing. That was the last time they were wearing white. This is the last time they're wearing blue.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws.
Because they're
should
wearing
put this
yellow.
one away.
They're wearing their greens now. They got to
Quarters
lock
off the
in.
mark. The visiting club takes the win on the
Let's
road.
go,
This was a
Syracuse.
crucial game for 'em, tying
Shock
up
the
series
world.
at 2 apiece, Greg. A
They won
huge
game 4.
accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
It's gonna happen now. What is going to happen
Folks, it does
now?
not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And it's Bradley. The time on the assist by Arenas.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Francis. Here's Wesley. And the three off.
We trying to do something, bro? Like, what are we doing?
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Peterson. Goes back up. No good at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Count the basket. 17 points for Gilbert Arenas.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And he cuts it down.
And he gives that rim a good
down by 21 with 6 minutes to
That's
go.
how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Arenas. And here's Miller outside. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Here's Peterson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And when Mo Pete finds his rhythm, watch out, because he's capable of lighting it up.
Arenas passes to Bradley. Marvelous lead pass.
No way, bro.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Bradley's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Boozer, no luck. The Bruins leading by 23. And the back.
This is sad, Syracuse. Now we're down in the series 3-2.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for your home team, Vega
Udrich hits them both. Here is Miller.
Oh my goodness.
They get a hand on it. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And Bradley gets it to go.
Oh my goodness.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist.
Come on.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
Here's Wesley. And a missed late.
What are we doing?
Defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Stolen. One-on-one fast break from outside the arc. And Anthony gets it to go.
And Melo can hit this shot, especially when given that amount of room.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bradley sets the pick for Arenas. From past the arc. He's off on that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Anthony kicks to Boozer. Here's Wesley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bruins have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Boozer with the block.
And some aggressive defense from Boozer, just attacking that shot.
Anthony in the corner. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 6 points.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Pass to Kirilenko. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And Kirilenko's teammates want him shooting these shots because he's extremely effective from the mid-range.
Here's Anthony out to the right wing. Kaman kicks to Wesley. Over Arenas. And it's Wesley missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
From about 19 feet. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Came in a screen on Garnett. And Anthony gets it to go.
Yes. How did he even
And
do
the closer
that?
he gets to the hoop, the more effortless it looks for Anthony. A smooth shooter.
The Bruins have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening. Timeout called, the Bruins.
Okay, Syracuse does have control of this game. Yeah, out of control very easily, though.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Arenas. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Being 43% from the field. Taken away by Kirilenko.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
To the wing on the left. Timeout call.
What the hell was that? Yo, what the hell was that? Yo, Zara, you actually have to see that. What? Look at that. Yo, he went. Yeah, but he made the shot. Yeah. What kind of alley-oop to himself was that?
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to...
Whoa! I can't believe
That was the proper way to do it. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Wrong camera angle. That looks horrible. That literally gave me nausea.
Arenas.
That probably made me.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Anthony's got
44
44.
points.
Anthony
Bro,
just
that was
barreling
insane.
through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
Launches a three, and that falls. The visiting club
And the
takes the
buzzer
win on the road. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7?
Game 7. Game 7. Game 7, guys. Game 7. Yo, Zara, should we keep it with the Bruins? Should we keep it with the yellow for the UCLA or the blue? If they lose, it's unlucky because they'll go 0-3 in the blue outfits, and they'll go 3-0 in the non-blue outfits, or 0-4 in the blue outfits, right? And then yeah, the yellow they lost once. So. Ukla Cuse.
The
Ukla.
biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball.
All right, let's see
This
if
series has gone down to the wire.
Syracuse can
The
beat
air is
UCLA.
thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to
Yes,
NBA Finals Game
Do you
7.
think UCLA
Winner
will win
take all.
against Syracuse?
A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline.
It's over for UCLA here. It's Game 7 at the Syracuse court. They should have won it while they were in LA. Now they got to try to win it in New York. It's not going to happen. Doesn't matter how good the Super Team is.
They set the pick.
They need to break up the Super Team.
Pass to Foyle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Coming off the screen, you have to play Allen for his shot. That creates a passing lane for his teammates.
And it's Boozer penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Wesley against Allen. Chris Kaman with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The shot's good.
Yes, sir, Syracuse.
Using his athleticism on that one.
Arenas with it.
Get that out of here. Come on.
Kaman with the defensive effort.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
They get the rebound. And here's Anthony for three. Bangs
Sir.
on the trifecta.
The catch and
Anthony's
shoot
got his
is
second
crazy.
bucket of the night.
And Melo can hit this shot, especially when given that amount of room.
Here's Arenas, and it's sent back by Kaman.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Here's Anthony, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Wow. Oh, it's going to be done for UCLA. Oh, Kevin Garnett is hurt.
And here is Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, and it seems to come naturally to Anthony. He just finds
KG ain't
ways
hurt.
to score.
He's right there.
With consistency.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need to
foul.
Wow, he got whacked
All right.
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
9 points. Ooh, he missed one. No way. No way Arenas missed a free throw right there.
He hits the second from the line.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
Anthony's shot is off. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bruins, trailing by 10. Here's Arenas, and it's blocked. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Kirilenko's got 10 points here in the second half.
Syracuse going to win it. They're going to win the national championship.
From the floor. And there's the drive. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Oh.
Arenas with the rebound. Arenas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Nabbing another steal.
Oh.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a
Oh. They responded. They said, nah, this is not how you do it. Alley-oop, this is how.
Making things simple.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And he caught the alley-oop. Carmelo caught the alley-oop and then threw an alley-oop out of the catch of the alley-oop. That is insane. Most insane thing I've ever watched.
Ball's not loose. Here's the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Kirilenko. That shot misses. Kamen with the defensive effort. Pass to Anthony.
Oh!
That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now,
dude, you gotta see that. You gotta see that. Well, first you gotta see this. You gotta see this. This is bullshit right here. I don't know why it's okay. It's not. Right, whatever. Whatever. This, he catches it. Throws the alley-oop. They responded. They said, nah, this is not how you do it. And then this right here. I'm hitting alley-oops with Carmelo. With himself.
he's got a big
With himself,
smile.
dog.
Here's Arenas.
That's how they better in this game.
Chris Kamen pulls it in.
They've
Kamen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Ripped away. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from 14. And Wesley pulls it down.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
With the putback. And staying with the play, Anthony.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here is Arenas after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Anthony with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Anthony kicks to West. Anthony taking his time here. Stolen by Allen. Deep two from Anthony. And
Bang! Buzzer beater. And the championship. The national championship.
All the travel
goes to
All
Syracuse.
the meetings, all the games, wins and losses.
Look at that.
The emotion, the
Carmelo.
exhaustion,
Carmelo
culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA
Carmelo
championship,
Anthony.
there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
He wins
The celebration is here,
in the NCAA
and this
2K7
place
finals,
is going crazy.
aka
The
national
bench loves it.
championship.
The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those
Last
moments
year it was
these
Villanova and
players
Duke.
will never forget.
2K6.
And we've
Time
enjoyed
2K7.
bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K
Syracuse
Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next
wins
season.
4-3 against UCLA. Oh yeah, Carmelo Anthony. He deserves that Finals MVP. He deserves that. He deserves it. He played his tush. He played his tush off. He played his tushy off. Yeah, when I went out into the kitchen last night, Oh, I just realized I had my mic muted the whole time. 2K8 press conference, y'all. 2K8 press conference. Hear me? Hear me? Good. Alright, we need to get all the SEC teams back in the SEC, first of all. Atlantic. Need that to be what you got it. Louisville too. Rutgers. I need, who else do I need? UConn. Alright. Kentucky, Georgia, Bama. K-State is not in there. Arkansas. There we go. Oh yeah, also Virginia. There we go. Yeah, let's have Princeton. Yes, sir. Purdue. Switch out for who now? Who now? Who now? Is Iowa in the SEC? They're also in the Big Ten. We got the Big Ten right here, I guess. Newly added Big Ten in the Southwest. There we go. That looks about right. Oh, it's not currently right. Okay. We got 6 teams here. We got 6 teams Pacific. Purdue. Ooh, okay. Got an outlier here. Remove Iowa. What conference was Iowa in? Okay. They've been in the Big Ten. They've been in the Big Ten. Alright, so then Rutgers, if we just make them a central team, we should have full 6. Yes, we do. Let's just switch these conferences around. I don't really like the way they're licking their own penises. so I'll change it. Gonzaga, they're kind of out of place on the map, though. They're like in the Pacific area. So, but yeah, there's new expansion teams, including Michigan State, Ohio. Well, no, Ohio State was already one. Michigan State, Michigan, Purdue, Indiana, and Gonzaga. Oh yeah, and Rutgers as well. Can't forget them. NBA Draft Lottery. Ooh, these are the odds. Let's see. Okay. '17th pick, 18th pick go to Alabama. Alabama. Alabama's. Alabama. Who won the first pick? Uh-oh. Nobody yet. So Michigan has the ninth. Michigan State has the eighth. Rutgers has the seventh. Indiana has the sixth. Purdue has the fifth. Gonzaga has the fourth. Seems like the Cavaliers got the best pick out of oh, never mind. The Baylor Bears have the third pick. LSU and Louisville, or no, Princeton and Louisville. Mm. Princeton takes the first pick. Mark Webb. I don't know, man. Got some interesting choices here. Vic O'Gallagher Jr. That's an interesting name. I don't know. Maybe we should sign somebody for Ohio State. Make them a lot better, huh? Brad Nelson. Bro, we could have Isaiah Thomas as the head coach, bro. What are we fucking doing? Oh, shit. Fuck my ass, son. Fuck my ass, son. Peg me, peg me. Peg me, peg me. It's our. Did it take a second? What did you think I said? You said a process what I said. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. That's just crazy. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? How did I just complete that stunt? You see that shit? Bruh. I was literally about to die. Bro, how is Greg Popovich the assistant coach of UCLA? When fucking. Bruh. What's his name? Is literally the head coach of UCLA. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna fire Brad Nelson. Go for Isaiah Thomas. Long term, 4 years. Let's go. Also, is there anybody who used to play for Ohio State? Let's see. All players. Ray Allen, Gilbert Arenas, they gotta go. They gotta go. Here we go. Iowa. Vince Carter, they gotta trade him. They gotta trade him, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gotta fucking trade him. For Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady, motherfucker. Need to get the fuck out of here. Yup. No trade clause. What are you talking about? There we go, Muds. There we go, Muds. Oh, Cena. I know they're good. Tim Duncan. Chris Webber, he went to Michigan. Ooh. Okay. Well, they might lose Chris Webber then. And Glenn Robinson. Glenn Robinson is Purdue. JJ Redick went to Duke. They're gonna lose a bunch of dudes. Yeah, I forget they gotta trade away JJ Redick to Duke. Steve Nash is from Santa Clara. I don't think he belongs on Duke. I really don't think he belongs on Duke. So in this case, I'm going to trade Steve Nash for JJ Redick. Steve Nash, welcome to Seton Hall. So that's going to be even, I'd say, for those teams. Even them out. Chris Bosh. Hey, Mo Williams went to Alabama. Alabama. It could be a triple trade to UCLA. I don't know. Let's see. Do they got any Georgia players? Georgia Tech. He's injured. All right, that's fine. Mo Williams, Alabama. Where they at? Where Alabama at? Come here, Alabama. Ooh, looky here. Georgia Tech, Stephon Marbury, huh? Oh. Well, sorry, Alabama. Stephon Marbury's gonna be joining Georgia. Not gonna have the best player you no more. What you get? You get Mo motherfucking Williams, bitch. Suck my dick. Suck my dick too, bitch. Suck my dick. Hey. Chip my stick. Tim Thomas. He went to Villanova. Rudy Gay, Connecticut. Villanova, Connecticut. Tony Delk, Kentucky. Tim Thomas, Villanova. Keith Van Horn, that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. Yes, it's a fair trade. UConn. Gonna see if they got any Oregon players. Yeah, Paul Gasol. Yeah, he's not a small ball. That'd not be fair. Whoa. Texas State, sure. Let's move it. We can doing, 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 doing. Kansas, huh? I think it's time Kansas gets rid of Kobe. They send him to Stanford. So Paul Pierce. It's the only right way to do it. And they got two North Carolina players. Rasheed Wallace, Antoine Jameson. North Carolina, what y'all got? Austin Crochet is best. Stanford. I don't know. I'll flip them. Let's do this massive 3-team deal. Sending Kobe to Stanford. Jason Kidd needs to go to California. Michael Red is on Cali, even though it's supposed to be on Ohio State, buddy. That's who he else is supposed to be. UCLA. Oh yeah, Gilbert Arenas got to go to Arizona, man. Here we go. Alright, then we'll get this guy on UCLA instead. Didn't get Dirk. But, nah. Need to break this super team up. KG, Chauncey Billups, aka 47. Only one that can stay. Only ones. Ray Allen, he needs to go back to Connecticut. Alrighty, and I think that's it. Yep. Villanova. Oh no, he's gonna be a free agent. Dunleavy. He's got to go to Duke. I What do we do about Michael Red? Is he on Stanford or no? That's not. He's on California, isn't he? Right. They're sending Rajon Rondo. Ooh, Rajon Rondo. He's not gonna be on Ohio State anymore, man. He's not gonna be on Ohio State anymore, man. How could I do this, man? Ohio State or Cal? Anything Kentucky? There we go. 3-team trade right there. Alright. Now we can go here to Baylor. Baron Davis. Yeah? Yeah. UCLA. Chauncey for Baron Davis. Yep. Approved. Alright, that's it. Now Syracuse. Oh, Carlos Boozer. He's got to go to Duke. He's always meant to be at Duke, I guess. Syracuse got to get something good out of this. Stephen Jackson, yes. Caron Butler went to UConn. Yeah, trade Lamar Odom for Caron Butler. So that seems fair. Yes, sir. LSU. Brad Miller. He's got to go to Purdue. Doesn't really matter too much anyways, though. Because, well, they're against Shaq. Damn, LSU's got to make some crazy trades here. Kyle Lowry to Villanova. Can we do this in all one? Drew Gooden to Kansas. Jose Calderon. Kansas. You can give up Austin Crocier. I mean, that's all right. Drew Gooden's a lot younger, though. Yes. All right. Now Texas A&M. They can keep Yao Ming. Jared Wallace got to go to Alabama. Brevin Knight got to go to Stanford. Petrus going to Alabama. Knight, you got to go to Stanford, my boy. Team up with Kobe. We got to take away Jason Williams. We got to put him on Florida. Sad to say, but we got to put him on Florida. There we go. Kerry Kittle's got to go to Villanova. Texas. There we go. This is a fair trade, I'd say. Chris Paul. Duke. Tayshaun Prince, he's got to go to Kentucky, brother. I'm not even going to mess with Florida, Arizona either. Princeton. No, not even going to mess with them either. Louisville. Wangzizi. Yeah, sorry. I'm just, I want to do this. Georgia. There we go. I think we are fine now. Jermaine Jones. Sampson. Okay, well, Brandon Roy, we need to get him to Washington. We need to haul his ass to Washington right now. Because Washington is doing horrid. He's going for a shitty draft pick. I don't care what it is. I don't give a fuck. Duke. What these guys are going to do, man. Gotta get Lonzo Mourning to Georgetown. It's his last place where he was. Gotta get him out.